For millennia we have gazed upon Mars, a distant world that has always sparked our curiosity. A fiery red dot in the night sky, it has been a constant companion in our celestial observations. A beacon of curiosity and wonder, Mars has always been more than just a planet. It is a symbol of the unknown. It has captivated our imaginations, sparked countless stories, and fueled our dreams of reaching beyond Earth. From ancient myths to modern science fiction, Mars has been a canvas for our hopes and fears. What was once the realm of science fiction is now becoming a tangible goal. The advancements in technology and science have brought us closer to making this dream a reality. We are transitioning from dreaming about life on Mars to planning for it. Detailed blueprints and simulations are paving the way for human habitation on the Red Planet. The journey will be long, fraught with challenges, but ultimately profoundly rewarding. The Red Planet beckons us with its mysteries and promises. The allure of Mars lies not just in its proximity and potential habitability, but also in the spirit of exploration it embodies. It represents the next giant leap for humanity. It is a testament to our innate desire to push boundaries, to seek new horizons, and to unravel the mysteries of the universe. The drive to explore is deeply embedded in our DNA. As we stand on the precipice of this grand endeavor, we stand on the shoulders of giants, the scientists, engineers, and dreamers who came before us. Their contributions have laid the groundwork for our journey. It is their legacy that fuels our ambition and guides our path. Every step we take towards Mars is a tribute to their vision and hard work. The time to reach for Mars is now. With each passing day we get closer to turning this dream into reality. The Red Planet awaits, and with it, a new chapter in human history. Imagine a world bathed in the warm hues of a perpetual sunset, where the sky glows with a reddish hue, and the horizon stretches out in an endless expanse of rocky terrain. This is Mars as we envision it, a thriving colony by the year 2050. A place where domed habitats dot the landscape and advanced technology supports every aspect of life. A testament to human ingenuity and resilience, where scientists and engineers work tirelessly to overcome the challenges of living on a distant planet. This is not a mere outpost but a second home for humanity. A place where families can live, children can play, and communities can thrive. A place where we can live, work, and thrive, independent of Earth. Inside these habitats, people are working on growing crops, ensuring a sustainable food supply for the colony, a stepping stone to the further exploration of our solar system. Each mission to Mars brings us closer to understanding our place in the universe. The year 2050 may seem far off, but the seeds of this Martian colony are being sown today. Engineers are building the equipment and habitats that will one day support life on Mars. We are developing the technology, the strategies, and the resolve needed to make this vision a reality. In labs and workshops, scientists and technicians are pushing the boundaries of what is possible. From powerful rockets capable of transporting us across the vast gulf of space, to spacecraft designed for long-duration missions, every innovation brings us one step closer to innovative life support systems that will allow us to breathe, even in the thin Martian atmosphere. These systems are crucial for sustaining human life on Mars, and grow food in the thin Martian atmosphere, using hydroponic farms and advanced agricultural techniques. These efforts ensure that the colony can be self-sufficient. Each step takes us closer to our goal. From assembling habitats to planning missions, every action is a part of the grand vision of making Mars a second home for humanity. Our home, Earth, is a cradle of life. It is a unique and precious gem in the vast expanse of the universe, providing everything we need to thrive. A vibrant planet teeming with diverse ecosystems and countless species, from the dense, lush green forest to the vibrant coral reefs. Earth is a sanctuary of life in all its forms, yet we must acknowledge its fragility. The melting glaciers, rampant deforestation, and pollution in our oceans are stark reminders of the delicate balance we are disrupting. We are pushing the limits of its resources, and the consequences of our actions are becoming increasingly apparent. Overcrowded cities, industrial pollution, and extensive mining operations are straining our planet's capacity to sustain us. Climate change, resource depletion, and the threat of asteroid impacts remind us that our existence on this planet is not guaranteed. The rising global temperatures, frequent natural disasters, and potential cosmic threats highlight the urgency of our situation. Becoming a multi-planetary species is not just an aspiration, it is an imperative. The advancements in space travel and technology have opened new frontiers for us to explore and inhabit. By establishing a permanent presence on Mars, we safeguard humanity's future. The exploration of Mars, with its intriguing surface and potential for resources, offers us a new horizon. We create a backup plan for our species, a hedge against the unknown. Building a sustainable habitat on Mars involves meticulous planning and innovative construction techniques, ensuring that we can thrive in this new environment. Mars, with its own resources and potential for life, offers us a second chance, a new home to nurture and protect for generations to come. The vision of terraforming Mars, cultivating plants and establishing communities is not just science fiction. It is a tangible goal that we must strive towards to ensure the continuity of human civilization. The first human missions to Mars will be the most daring expeditions in human history. A new generation of pioneers will embark on this extraordinary voyage. These courageous individuals will pave the way for future generations, their names etched in the annals of history. They will carry with them the hopes and dreams of all humankind. SpaceX, with its Starship program, is at the forefront of developing the spacecraft that will take us to Mars. This fully reusable spacecraft is designed to carry up to 100 people and cargo on each trip. It will be powered by Raptor engines, fueled by liquid methane and liquid oxygen, propellants that can be produced on Mars for the return journey. Section 5. The Perilous Voyage, Surviving the Void. The journey to Mars will be fraught with peril. The vast distance, the unforgiving vacuum of space, and the constant bombardment of cosmic radiation pose significant threats. We are developing new technologies and strategies to mitigate these risks and ensure the safety of our astronauts. To protect against radiation, we will equip our spacecraft with advanced shielding materials and develop specialized habitats on Mars. We are also researching the use of artificial magnetic fields to deflect harmful radiation. To maintain the physical and mental well-being of our astronauts during the long journey, we are creating specialized exercise regimes, dietary plans, and psychological support systems. Section 6. Red and Deadly Conquering Martian Hazards. Mars, though promising, is a hostile world. Its thin atmosphere offers little protection from solar radiation and meteoroids. Temperatures fluctuate wildly, and the lack of a global magnetic field exposes the surface to harmful cosmic rays. But these are not insurmountable obstacles. We are devising ingenious solutions to overcome these challenges. The use of Martian regolith, the loose soil and rock on the surface, will be crucial in building radiation-resistant habitats. Specialized spacesuits will be essential for venturing outside, providing oxygen, regulating temperature, and shielding against radiation. Section 7. Building a Home Martian Architecture 101. Creating a habitable environment on Mars will require innovative architectural designs. Our structures will need to withstand the harsh Martian elements, provide a comfortable living and working space for inhabitants, and be as self-sufficient as possible. Initial habitats are likely to be built underground or within lava tubes, naturally occurring caves that offer protection from radiation and meteoroids. These structures will be modular, allowing for expansion as the colony grows. Advanced three-dimensional printing techniques, utilizing Martian regolith as a building material, will be crucial for constructing larger and more complex structures. Section 8. Breathing life into Mars, a long game. One of the most ambitious aspects of colonizing Mars is the long-term goal of terraforming. This involves transforming the Martian environment to make it more Earth-like, ultimately creating a breathable atmosphere and a sustainable biosphere. Terraforming Mars is a monumental undertaking, likely spanning centuries. It will involve releasing greenhouse gases into the atmosphere to trap heat, melting the polar ice caps to release water, and introducing microorganisms to create a breathable atmosphere. While this remains a distant goal, our initial efforts at creating closed-loop life support systems and cultivating Martian soil will lay the groundwork for this ambitious endeavor. Section 9. From barren rock to bountiful harvest, sustaining life on Mars. Life on Mars will require us to become masters of resourcefulness. We will need to develop closed-loop systems for generating food, water, and oxygen. We will need to harness the power of the sun and the Martian elements to create a sustainable and thriving colony. Hydroponic farming, where plants are grown in nutrient-rich water solutions, will be crucial for producing food. Water ice, readily available beneath the Martian surface, can be extracted and purified for drinking and irrigation. Oxygen can be generated by splitting water molecules using electrolysis, powered by solar energy. Have you ever gazed up at the night sky, at the red glimmer of Mars, and wondered, could we live there? Could we, as a species, find a new home among the stars? It's a question that has captivated humanity for centuries. From ancient astronomers who charted the movements of celestial bodies, to modern scientists who dream of interplanetary travel, Mars has always held a special place in our collective imagination. By the year 2080, it might not be a question anymore, but a reality. Imagine cities under domes, bustling with life, where humans have adapted to the Martian environment and created a thriving society. The journey to Mars will be the ultimate test of human ingenuity and resilience. It will require the best of our technology, the brightest of our minds, and the bravest of our hearts. It will be a chance to start anew, to learn from our past mistakes, and to build a better future for our species. A future where we are not confined to one planet but are explorers and settlers of the cosmos. But before we can reap the rewards of becoming a multiplanetary species, we must first overcome a daunting array of challenges. The Martian environment is harsh and unforgiving, with extreme temperatures, high radiation levels, and a thin atmosphere. Mars is a harsh mistress. Its surface is battered by dust storms that can last for months, and its soil is toxic to human life. The first settlers will be pioneers in the truest sense of the word, venturing into a desolate and unforgiving world. They will need to be resourceful, resilient, and ready to face the unknown. Their success will hinge on their ability to adapt, to innovate, and to persevere in the face of adversity. They will need to develop new technologies, new ways of living, and new ways of thinking. The red planet beckons, not with promises of ease and comfort, but with the allure of the unknown, the challenge of survival, and the promise of writing a new chapter in human history. It is a call to adventure, to push the boundaries of what is possible, and to reach for the stars. It's a challenge we are ready to accept. We have the technology, the knowledge, and the determination to make it happen. The journey to Mars will be long and arduous, but the rewards will be immeasurable. It will be a journey of discovery, of innovation, and of hope. The future of humanity may very well depend on our success. By becoming a multiplanetary species, we can ensure the survival of our species, create new opportunities for growth and development, and inspire future generations to continue exploring the cosmos. Imagine a future where children look up at the night sky not just with wonder, but with the knowledge that humanity has a place among the stars. A future where the dream of living on Mars is not just a dream, but a reality. This second dawn for humanity is not just about survival, but about thriving, about coming together as a global community to achieve something greater than ourselves. It is about the spirit of exploration, the drive to push beyond our limits, and the desire to create a better future for all. As we stand on the brink of this new era, we are reminded that the journey to Mars is not just a scientific endeavor, but a human one. It is a testament to our curiosity, our courage, and our unyielding spirit. And as we look back at our home planet from the vastness of space, we are reminded of where we came from and inspired by where we are going. The second dawn for humanity is upon us, and it is a dawn filled with endless possibilities. The future is bright, and it is ours to shape. Let us embrace this new chapter with open hearts and minds, and let us reach for the stars. Mars is a world of stark beauty and unforgiving extremes. The first challenge that greets our Martian pioneers is the bone-chilling cold. Temperatures on Mars make even the harshest winters on Earth feel balmy. The average temperature is a frigid -62 degrees Celsius, plummeting to a deadly -140 degrees Celsius in the polar regions. Then there's the atmosphere, or rather, the lack thereof. Mars has a thin, unbreathable atmosphere composed primarily of carbon dioxide. This thin atmosphere offers little protection from the sun's harmful radiation. The surface of Mars is bombarded by intense radiation that would be lethal to unprotected humans. These are just the initial hurdles. Dust storms, far more ferocious than anything on Earth, can engulf the entire planet, blocking out the sun for months. The Martian soil, while potentially fertile, is toxic to humans. And then there's the psychological toll of living in such an isolated and confined environment. The challenges of Martian living are immense, but humans are nothing if not resourceful. The first Martian habitats will be marvels of engineering. designed to withstand the red planet's most brutal assaults. These habitats won't be flimsy structures, but self-sustaining biospheres, sealed tight against the thin Martian atmosphere. We won't be shipping building materials across the vast gulf of space. Our Martian pioneers will be using the very fabric of Mars to build their new home. Martian soil, known as regolith, will be baked into bricks to create sturdy, radiation-resistant structures. Underground habitats, shielded from the harsh radiation and temperature swings, will also be vital. These habitats will need to be more than just shelters. They'll be miniature versions of Earth. Advanced life support systems will recycle air and water, while artificial lighting will mimic the cycle of day and night. These first Martian outposts will be a testament to human ingenuity, a beacon of life in a seemingly barren land. Section 4. Water, the elixir of Martian life. Water is the cornerstone of life as we know it, and its presence on Mars is both a challenge and an opportunity for human colonization. Water, that precious elixir of life, is scarce on Mars, locked away beneath the surface in the form of ice. These ice deposits are remnants of a time when Mars had a more hospitable climate, and they hold the key to sustaining human life on the red planet. But where there's water, there's life, and our Martian pioneers will be experts in extracting and utilizing this valuable resource. They will be trained to identify the best locations for ice extraction, using advanced technology to map and analyze the Martian terrain. Specialized robots will be deployed, their metal limbs probing the Martian soil, searching for those icy veins. These robots will be equipped with sensors and drills capable of penetrating the harsh Martian crust to reach the ice below. Once located, the ice will be harvested and purified. This process will involve melting the ice and filtering out any impurities, ensuring that the water is safe for human consumption and use. But water isn't just for drinking, it's the key to unlocking a breathable atmosphere. In the controlled environment of a Mars habitat, water will serve multiple purposes, from hydration to hygiene, and even food production. Through a process called electrolysis, water can be split into its constituent elements, hydrogen and oxygen. This process will be vital for creating a sustainable atmosphere within the habitats, providing the oxygen needed for breathing. The oxygen will be used to replenish the habitat's breathable atmosphere. This will allow the colonists to live and work comfortably without the constant need for bulky spacesuits. This self-sustaining water cycle will be crucial to the survival of the Martian colony. Every drop of water will be meticulously managed, ensuring that it is used efficiently and effectively. Every drop will be precious, carefully recycled and reused. Water will be collected from various sources including the atmosphere and purified for reuse in the habitat systems. Wastewater will be treated and purified, ensuring that nothing is wasted. Advanced filtration and purification systems will be in place to handle all forms of wastewater, converting it back into clean, usable water. Water will be the lifeblood of the Martian colony, a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to adapt to even the most challenging environments. The success of the colony will depend on our ability to manage this precious resource, turning the barren Martian landscape into a thriving hub of human activity. Section 5. Cultivating the barren soil. It's not enough to simply exist on Mars. We need to thrive. Thriving means more than just surviving. It means creating a sustainable way of life that can support future generations of Martian settlers. To do that, we need to grow food. Growing food on Mars is not just a necessity, it's a symbol of our ability to adapt and innovate in the face of extreme challenges. The Martian soil may be toxic, but that won't stop our intrepid farmers from turning the red planet green. The soil contains perchlorates, which are harmful to humans. But with the right technology and determination, we can overcome this obstacle. Forget traditional farming. On Mars, the future of agriculture is indoors. Indoor farming allows us to control every aspect of the growing environment, from temperature and humidity to light and nutrients. Hydroponics, a method of growing plants in nutrient-rich water solutions, will be our answer to Martian agriculture. This method eliminates the need for soil, making it ideal for the harsh Martian environment. These high-tech farms, bathed in the glow of artificial sunlight, will be a far cry from the rolling fields of Earth. Instead of vast expanses of land, we'll have compact, efficient systems that maximize space and resources. Imagine rows upon rows of leafy greens, plump tomatoes, and even fruits, all flourishing in a climate-controlled environment. But that's not all. We'll also be able to grow herbs, spices, and other plants that can enhance our diet and improve our quality of life. Specialized greenhouses, shielded from the harsh radiation, will allow us to cultivate a wider variety of crops. These greenhouses will be equipped with advanced filtration systems to ensure that the air and water are free from contaminants. These greenhouses will mimic the Earth's atmosphere, providing the perfect conditions for plants to thrive. By replicating the natural environment of Earth, we can ensure that our crops grow strong and healthy. The red planet might seem like an unlikely place to grow food, but with human ingenuity, even the most barren landscapes can be transformed into bountiful gardens. Our success on Mars will serve as a testament to our resilience and our ability to adapt to new and challenging environments. The journey to cultivate the barren soil of Mars is not just about survival, it's about creating a new home for humanity, one where we can thrive and flourish for generations. The year is 2100. A century of progress and innovation has brought humanity to the brink of a new era. Dust-red plains stretch to the horizon, a vast expanse of alien terrain that once seemed so inhospitable. Above, a pale pink sky, a constant reminder of the thin atmosphere that envelops this world. This is Mars, no longer a distant dream, but a thriving human colony. What was once the subject of science fiction is now a bustling reality. Gone are the days of desolate landscapes and lonely outposts. The transformation has been nothing short of miraculous. In their place, bustling cities gleam beneath protective domes. These domes are marvels of engineering, shielding inhabitants from the harsh Martian environment. This is a testament to human ingenuity, a beacon of hope in the vastness of space. The lights of the city shine brightly, a symbol of our relentless pursuit of progress. The journey began decades ago with the first tentative steps on this alien world. Tentative steps on an alien world, marking the beginning of a new chapter in human history. Early explorers, pioneers in the truest sense, dared to dream of a life beyond Earth. They faced unimaginable challenges and uncertainties. They faced the unknown with courage and innovation, using every tool and resource at their disposal to survive and thrive. Their sacrifices paved the way for this moment. The hardships they endured and the lessons they learned have been invaluable. A thriving Martian society, self-sufficient and evolving. This is not Earth, but it is home to many. Gravity is weaker, the air thinner. Every step is a reminder of the unique challenges of living on Mars. The sun, a distant ember in the sky, provides a fraction of the warmth and light we once took for granted on Earth. Yet, humans have adapted, innovated, and thrived. Advanced technology has made it possible to overcome the harsh conditions. They have learned to harness the resources of this new world. From extracting water from the soil to growing food in controlled environments, every aspect of life has been meticulously planned and executed. They have built a society uniquely Martian, forged in the crucible of survival. The architecture, the culture, and the way of life are all testaments to human resilience and creativity. Children play in parks under the protective domes, families enjoy leisure time, and a new generation grows up knowing Mars as their home. Educational institutions teach the history of both Earth and Mars, ensuring that the legacy of our journey is passed down. Medical facilities are equipped with advanced technology to handle the unique health challenges posed by the Martian environment. Community gatherings and celebrations bring people together, fostering a sense of unity and belonging. Research labs continue to push the boundaries of science, exploring new frontiers and unlocking the secrets of the Red Planet. Transportation systems have evolved, with futuristic vehicles zipping through the Martian landscape, connecting cities and communities. Art and culture have flourished, with artists drawing inspiration from the unique beauty and challenges of Mars. Sports and recreation have adapted to the low gravity, offering new and exciting ways to stay active and entertained. As night falls, the Martian sky reveals a tapestry of stars and moons, a serene and beautiful reminder of our place in the universe. A new day begins on Mars, filled with endless possibilities and the promise of a bright future. This is our new home, the Red Planet. The transition from exploration to colonization was a gradual but determined process. It began with the first brave astronauts who set foot on the Red Planet. Their mission primarily focused on exploration and scientific discovery. These early pioneers laid the groundwork for what would eventually become a thriving Martian society. Early settlements were small, focused on scientific research and resource extraction. These outposts were the first steps in understanding the Martian environment and its potential for supporting human life. Scientists and engineers worked tirelessly to develop technologies that would allow humans to live and work on Mars. Survival was the primary objective. The harsh conditions of Mars required innovative solutions to ensure the safety and well-being of the inhabitants. Living quarters were designed to be functional and efficient, providing the basic necessities for life in an unforgiving environment. Every drop of water, every breath of air, carefully managed. Water recycling systems and air filtration units became the lifelines of these early colonies. The scarcity of resources on Mars meant that every element had to be meticulously conserved and reused. As technology advanced, so did our ambitions. New innovations in robotics, artificial intelligence, and materials science opened up possibilities that were once the realm of science fiction. These advancements allowed for the construction of more complex and sustainable habitats. Domes grew larger, encompassing vast areas. These structures provided protection from the harsh Martian environment, including extreme temperatures and radiation. The domes became the heart of the growing Martian society, housing not only living quarters but also research labs, farms, and recreational areas. They became havens, protecting life from the harsh Martian elements. Inside these domes, a new way of life began to take shape. The controlled environment allowed for the cultivation of plants and the creation of a stable atmosphere, essential for long-term habitation. Inside, carefully cultivated environments flourished. Green spaces and gardens were not just for food production but also for the psychological well-being of the colonists. The presence of nature provided a sense of normalcy and comfort in an otherwise alien world. Hydroponic farms provided fresh produce. These innovative farming techniques allowed for the efficient use of water and nutrients, ensuring a steady supply of fresh vegetables and fruits. The success of these farms was a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Oxygen gardens filled the air with life. These gardens not only produced food but also played a crucial role in maintaining the air quality within the domes. Plants converted carbon dioxide into oxygen, creating a breathable atmosphere for the inhabitants. The influx of colonists brought new challenges and opportunities. As more people arrived, the need for housing, infrastructure, and social systems grew. The diversity of the new arrivals also brought a wealth of skills, knowledge, and cultural perspectives, enriching the Martian community. Engineers, architects, and builders arrived, ready to transform this alien landscape into a new home. They designed and constructed buildings that could withstand the Martian environment while providing comfort and functionality for the residents. Their work was essential in turning the vision of a Martian society into reality. They erected modular housing units designed for efficiency and sustainability. These units could be easily transported and assembled, making them ideal for the rapidly growing colony. Sustainability was a key consideration, with each unit incorporating renewable energy sources and waste recycling systems. Public spaces emerged, fostering a sense of community. Parks, recreational areas, and communal facilities provided places for social interaction and relaxation. These spaces were vital for the mental health and well-being of the colonists, helping to build a cohesive and supportive community. With each passing year, the Martian colony grew more sophisticated. Infrastructure expanded to include schools, hospitals, and cultural centers. The colony evolved from a series of isolated outposts into a vibrant, interconnected society. Specialized industries developed, utilizing local resources. The extraction and processing of Martian materials became a cornerstone of the colony's economy. These industries provided jobs and produced goods that were essential for the colony's growth and sustainability. Mining operations extracted valuable minerals from the Martian soil. These resources were used to manufacture everything from building materials to electronic components, reducing the colony's dependence on supplies from Earth. Manufacturing plants produced essential goods. From clothing to machinery, these facilities ensured that the colony had the tools and materials needed to thrive. The development of local manufacturing capabilities was a significant milestone in the journey towards self-sufficiency. The seeds of a self-sustaining economy were sown. As the colony continued to grow and develop, it moved closer to becoming a fully self-sufficient society. The dream of a thriving Martian civilization was no longer a distant vision, but a tangible reality, built on the hard work and ingenuity of its inhabitants. Survival on Mars meant conquering the challenge of food production. Traditional agriculture was impossible in the barren Martian soil. The solution controlled environments and innovative farming techniques. Hydroponics became the cornerstone of Martian agriculture. Plants grew in nutrient-rich water solutions, their roots bathed in carefully calibrated light. Vertical farms maximized space, producing an abundance of fresh fruits, vegetables, and grains. But humans craved more than just sustenance. They yearned for the familiar tastes of home. Scientists worked tirelessly to adapt Earth crops to the Martian environment. Genetically modified varieties emerged, capable of withstanding the lower gravity and intense radiation. The sight of a field of Martian wheat swaying gently beneath the glow of the artificial sun became a symbol of human resilience. It represented the triumph of ingenuity over adversity, a testament to our ability to adapt and thrive in the most challenging environments. Life on Mars fostered a unique cultural identity. The Red Planet, once a distant dream, had become a canvas for human ingenuity and resilience. As the first settlers arrived, they brought with them the hopes and dreams of countless generations who had looked up at the night sky and wondered what lay beyond. The challenges of colonization forged a strong sense of community and self-reliance. Every day presented new obstacles, from the thin atmosphere to the unyielding terrain. Yet these challenges only strengthened the bonds between the settlers. They learned to depend on one another, to share knowledge and resources, and to celebrate each small victory as a collective achievement. Martians were bound by their shared experience, their determination to build a new home amidst the stars. The vastness of space and the isolation of their new environment made them acutely aware of their interdependence. They were pioneers, carving out a new existence on a world that was both alien and awe-inspiring. The harsh environment demanded practicality and resourcefulness. Every task, from repairing equipment to growing food, required innovative solutions and a willingness to adapt. The settlers quickly learned that survival depended on their ability to think creatively and work together. Waste was minimized, every resource carefully utilized. The settlers developed advanced recycling systems to ensure that nothing went to waste. Water, air, and even organic matter were meticulously conserved and repurposed. This sustainable approach became a cornerstone of Martian life, teaching the settlers to live in harmony with their environment. A deep respect for the planet and its limited resources became ingrained in the Martian psyche. They understood that their survival depended on their ability to maintain a delicate balance with their surroundings. This respect extended to every aspect of their lives, from the way they managed their resources to the way they interacted with one another. This pragmatic approach extended to social structures. The settlers developed new forms of governance and community organization that reflected their unique circumstances. Decisions were made collectively, with an emphasis on transparency and inclusivity. Everyone had a voice, and everyone's contributions were valued. Martian society valued collaboration and innovation. The settlers understood that their success depended on their ability to work together and to harness the collective intelligence of their community. Engineers, scientists, and artists all played a vital role in shaping the future of their new world. Education focused on STEM fields, nurturing the next generation of engineers, scientists, and problem solvers. The settlers knew that their children would be the ones to carry their legacy forward, to continue the work of building a sustainable and thriving society on Mars. Schools emphasized hands-on learning and real-world problem-solving, preparing students for the challenges they would face as they grew up. The arts flourished as well, reflecting the unique perspectives and experiences of this new world. Artists found inspiration in the stark beauty of the Martian landscape, in the stories of their fellow settlers, and in the dreams of what their new society could become. Music, painting, and sculpture became powerful forms of expression, helping the settlers to process their experiences and to connect with one another on a deeper level. Martian culture was a fusion of Earth traditions and new customs, shaped by the challenges and triumphs of life on a frontier planet. Festivals and celebrations became important ways for the settlers to honor their heritage and to create new traditions that reflected their unique experiences. These events brought the community together, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. It was a testament to the adaptability of the human spirit, our ability to create meaning and purpose in the face of the unknown. The settlers of Mars had not only survived but thrived, building a new world that was a reflection of their resilience, creativity, and determination. Their journey was far from over, but they faced the future with hope and confidence, knowing that they were part of something truly extraordinary. The alarm chimes. It's a soft, melodic sound, tailored to ease you into the Martian morning. You open your eyes and see the faint, yet familiar glow of the artificial sun filtering through your window. It's the start of a new day on Mars. But this is no ordinary day. Today marks a significant milestone in our journey on this red planet. This is a day like any other on a planet that was once considered an alien world, a planet that humans now call home, a place where dreams of interplanetary life have become a reality. Looking out, you see sprawling fields of bioluminescent algae, their gentle light illuminating the Martian landscape. These engineered organisms are vital for oxygen production, part of the ambitious project to terraform Mars. This is a testament to human ingenuity. We have adapted. We have overcome. We have transformed a barren land into a thriving ecosystem. You take a deep breath, the air crisp and clean, a stark contrast to the recycled atmosphere of the early days. Stepping outside, you feel the lighter gravity, a constant reminder of this world's differences. Each step is a dance with the unfamiliar. You join your family for breakfast, fresh Martian fruit gracing the table. The fruits are a symbol of our perseverance and innovation. A century ago, this would have been unimaginable. Now it's daily life, a testament to human spirit and the endless possibilities of exploration. A century may seem like an eternity, a vast expanse of time that stretches beyond our immediate grasp, but in the grand tapestry of time, it is but a blink of an eye, a mere moment in the endless flow of history. On Earth, a century sees the rise and fall of empires, the slow churn of cultural transformation, and the evolution of societies. On Mars, a century represents the entirety of human history, encapsulating our journey from the first landing to a thriving civilization. From the first tentative steps on its dusty surface to the thriving society we see today, the progress is staggering and awe-inspiring. Imagine, within a single human lifespan, we have transitioned from fragile, enclosed habitats to sprawling cities under pressurized domes, a testament to our ingenuity. We have gone from utter dependence on Earth's resources to a remarkable degree of self-sufficiency, growing our own food and harnessing local resources. This rapid evolution is not merely a testament to technological advancement, but also to our relentless pursuit of progress. It speaks volumes about the human spirit, our resilience, and our unyielding drive to overcome challenges. The same spirit that drove us to explore unknown continents and sail uncharted seas is what propelled us to Mars, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. It is this spirit of exploration, innovation, and sheer determination that allowed us to not just survive on Mars, but to truly thrive, creating a new chapter in human history. Survival on Mars demanded radical adaptation. We were no longer on the pale blue dot that had cradled life for millennia. This was a new arena, a harsh and unforgiving world. We had to adapt, not just physically, but technologically and mentally. One of the first hurdles was radiation. Earth's magnetic field shields us from the sun's harmful rays. Mars offered no such protection. Our scientists developed advanced shielding materials and constructed habitats underground and within Martian mountains, utilizing the planet's natural defenses. The thin Martian atmosphere presented another challenge. We needed breathable air. Enter the brilliant minds of our botanists and geneticists. They engineered hardy algae species that could thrive in the Martian regolith. These algae became our oxygen factories, slowly transforming the Martian atmosphere, breath by breath. The early settlers, the pioneers who dared to venture into the unknown, are the unsung heroes of the Martian saga. They were driven by a thirst for exploration, a desire to push the boundaries of human achievement. They endured hardships unimaginable to later generations. Picture this, stepping out onto the Martian surface clad in bulky spacesuits, the red dust crunching under your boots. You are surrounded by a desolate yet awe-inspiring landscape. The only signs of life are the flickering lights of the rudimentary habitat and the footprints you leave behind. They toiled tirelessly, driven by a shared dream. They built the first greenhouses, cultivated the initial patches of Martian soil, and laid the foundation for a self-sustaining colony. They knew that their efforts were not just for their own survival. They were building a future for their children, a future where humanity could exist beyond the confines of Earth. Section 5. Breathing life into Mars terraforming and hybrid ecosystems. Terraforming Mars was a monumental undertaking, a multi-generational project unlike anything attempted before. It required the combined efforts of scientists, engineers, and visionaries from around the globe, all working towards a common goal. It was a testament to the audacity of human ambition, showcasing our relentless drive to explore and conquer new frontiers. We were not content with merely surviving on Mars. Our goal was to thrive, to create a new home that could sustain future generations. We aspired to make it our own, to sculpt it in Earth's image, or at least a close approximation. This vision drove us to innovate and push the boundaries of what was possible. The first step was to thicken the atmosphere, a crucial task that would lay the foundation for all future endeavors. We built massive atmospheric processors, machines that pulled carbon dioxide from the Martian soil and released it into the atmosphere. These machines worked tirelessly day and night. This had a twofold effect, thickening the atmosphere and triggering a mild greenhouse effect, slowly warming the planet. Over time, these changes began to transform the Martian environment. Next came the challenge of water, an essential element for sustaining life. We discovered vast reserves of ice beneath the Martian surface, a hidden treasure that held the key to our survival. Utilizing carefully planned explosions and specialized drilling techniques, we were able to tap into these reserves, creating artificial lakes and canals. These water bodies were meticulously designed to support our growing colonies. These bodies of water not only provided much-needed hydration, but also played a crucial role in regulating the climate. They helped to stabilize temperatures and create a more hospitable environment for future settlers. Section 6. The Mars Way, a culture forged in adversity and innovation. The harsh realities of Mars forged a new culture, a uniquely Martian way of life. This Mars Way is characterized by its pragmatism, its emphasis on community, and its unwavering focus on sustainability. Every resource is precious on Mars. Waste is not just frowned upon, it's practically a cardinal sin. Recycling is ingrained in the Martian psyche, a way of life as natural as breathing. This resourcefulness extends beyond material goods. It permeates every aspect of Martian society. The Martian spirit thrives on collaboration. The early settlers quickly learned that survival depended on cooperation, on sharing knowledge and resources. This spirit of collaboration continues to this day, fostering an environment of innovation and collective problem solving. It's a culture where everyone contributes and everyone benefits. Section 7. Martian Chronicles, Cities Under Glass and Dreams of Red Sands. Martian cities are marvels of engineering and adaptation. Enclosed under massive, transparent domes, they offer protection from the thin atmosphere and harsh radiation. These domes are more than just protective barriers. They are microcosms of Earth's biosphere, carefully calibrated ecosystems teeming with plant and animal life. Step inside a Martian city, and you'll be greeted by vibrant green spaces, sparkling blue artificial lakes, and towering structures that seem to defy gravity. The air is fresh, the temperature is pleasant, and the gentle hum of advanced technology provides a constant, reassuring background noise. But beyond the domes, the allure of the Martian wilderness beckons. Adventure seekers and explorers venture out into the red deserts, their rovers kicking up plumes of dust as they explore ancient canyons and climb towering volcanoes. They are drawn by the same spirit of exploration that drove the first humans to set foot on this planet. Section 8. Defining a world more than just rock and atmosphere. What makes a world? Is it merely a celestial body, a lump of rock orbiting a star, or is it something more? Mars, in its transformation from an alien world to a second home, offers a compelling answer. A world is defined by its people, their dreams, their struggles, and their triumphs. It's the stories they tell, the art they create, the memories they forge. Mars, in its silence, provided a blank canvas. Humans, with their unquenchable thirst for exploration and their boundless capacity for creativity, filled it with life, with meaning, with purpose. It's the laughter of children playing in the Martian soil, the quiet moments of contemplation under the two moons, the shared sense of purpose that comes from building a new world together. These are the things that make Mars more than just a planet. They make it a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. Section 9. Mars, a testament to human endeavor and the allure of the unknown. As you stand on the Martian surface gazing at the familiar constellations in the alien sky, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. Awe at the audacity of human ambition, the sheer scale of what we have accomplished. Wonder at the mysteries that this new world holds, the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Mars is a symbol of human reinvention, a testament to our ability to adapt, to overcome, to dream the impossible and then make it a reality. It's a reminder that our potential is limitless, our capacity for innovation boundless. As we venture further into the cosmos, Mars will stand as a beacon, a shining testament to the enduring spirit of exploration that drives us to reach for the